Reliant Stadium in Houston, Texas. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth, as the Texans take on the Colts. Gay gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick.
Let's move this football.
He's got room on the right side. Squares his shoulders and gets brought down hard. Number 28 picks up about 7 yards on the run. They're facing 2nd and 3 now. Handoff. Big opening to the left. And he is drilled. What a hit.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
He loads up for the deep throw. The catch is made. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
First down, 10 to go. And the pass falls incomplete. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Takes it out left. He's got room.
Set, grade, 28.
I love watching those 4th down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake, and one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. He puts it on the ground. The Texans recovers a fumble.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
2nd and long situation. He's looking over the top. It is an incomplete pass.
Now, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
Set.
Running out of time.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Number 40 will be the return man. Takes it at the 21. They catch it at the 26-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
He drops the easy pick. Pierce was the intended receiver on the play. Up in the pocket, under heavy pressure. The catch is made.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
Fields it at the 13.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
makes it for a big gain and the first down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a scene to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there. Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
They'll face second down and 10. And so, at the end of the first quarter, we're all even. The Texans, nothing. The Colts, nothing.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Here comes the heat. Has a man deep. The pass falls incomplete. Kirk was the intended receiver.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Yellow, 16. Set.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. The catch is made.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set. Yellow, 16.
It's a pass. Number 28 gains about 4 yards there.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Second and 6 yards to go.
Set. Yellow, 16.
Running out of time. Back to the line, but nothing more.
Take a good look at the first down line. Then keep that spot in mind because you have to get there.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation.
Set. Yellow, 16.
Go with the draw. If they come hard from the outside, the middle should open up, and you'll be able to get a first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yellow, 16. Set.
Gets it away.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Looking to his left. He's going deep. It is an incomplete pass.
This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by him and head into the secondary.
Set.
And he moves the chains with a nice gainer.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Loads it up. Looking end zone. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good.
The catch is made. Touchdown, Houston.
You better kick it here.
Set.
Number 15 adds the extra point. Townsend looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Number 40 from way back at the 2. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
This is a good defensive call.
Ball on their own 20.
Set.
The pass is tipped away. Number 11 was his intended target.
Try this one.
Set.
The catch is made.
16, bingo. Set.
It's intercepted.
The way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. He passes the line of scrimmage.
And the more you talk to defenses and defensive coordinators, probably the thing that frustrates them the most is when a quarterback takes off and runs with the football. He's the one guy they would like to not have to defend.
4 yards on that play.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
It's 2nd down and 6.
Set. Yellow, 16.
Touchdown, Houston.
You better kick it here.
Set. Hey.
Number 15 tacks on the extra point. Townsend gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Number 40 gets it at the 2.
Well, there's nothing tougher in the kicking game than to try and catch the ball in a tight space like that and bust it up the field for a big play. But you have to give him some credit. I like the effort. I like the courage it takes to try and make a play like that. Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
Set.
And as we head to halftime, the Texans 14, the Colts nothing. Townsend looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick. Number 40 from way back at the 2.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense, because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
Set.
A 5-yard gain.
Give this defense a shot.
Again, they go with the run.
You know, I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
Number 45 with the interception.
I still don't know why he made that throw. I mean, the coverage was there. There was absolutely no spot to put that ball, and he threw it anyway.
Set. Hey.
And it's a fumble. He scoops it up. To the 20, to the 10. He cruises in for the touchdown.
And more teams are practicing doing that. When the ball's on the ground, they want to be able to scoop it and score with it. Perfectly executed that time.
Gay adds the extra point. He kicks it high and long. Number 8 gets it at the 2.
Yeah, well, he didn't get much help from his blockers either. As soon as he fielded the kick, they were pretty much right there to bring him down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
Set. Check key. Hey.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. Hey.
Big hit there to bring him down.
Maybe time for this guy to audition for one of those dance shows. That's pretty fancy stuff out there. I love it.
Set.
He's been showing off some good moves, I tell you. This guy can sneak past the defense. And it brings up 2nd and 3 coming up here.
Set.
He lost yardage on the play.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
3rd down and 4 yards.
Set. Hey.
Takes it out left. He's got room. And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
They continue to get first downs by running the ball.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call the next time.
Leaves the pocket and heads to his left. Under heavy pressure.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set.
The pass falls incomplete. Collins was the intended receiver on the play.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
Set. Hey.
He's in for the score.
Yeah, give the offensive line a little credit. They created the initial hole, but after that, it was all the running back. That's the reason this guy is so popular in this league.
Set. Hey.
And the point after is good. Townsend gets set to kick it away. Low line drive kick. It's not going very far. Number 29 catches it at the 23.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball in your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
Set.
He passes it. When you're calling quick passes like that, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play, and that can throw them off balance.
And that read was made by the quarterback pre-snap. He saw the defense, he saw the opening, he just raised up and threw the ball in there for a nice completion. Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there. Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
So, at the end of 3, the Texans 21, the Colts 7.
Call this defense here.
It's 1st and 10. Lets it go deep. complete. To the 10.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
The catch is made. Avoids the tackle by stepping out at the 30.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Pumps. He's going for the home run. The catch is made. A nice pickup of 8 yards.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
It's tipped away. Great defense. Number 1 was the intended receiver.
Try this one.
The catch is made.
Try this defense here.
First down and 10. To the end zone. They'll score a touchdown. He's in for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness, what a game.
Well, I don't know how you forget about somebody that size, but when you have that kind of athleticism and a big body, how do you stop it?
Point after is good. Gay looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick.
Time to get this done here. I always thought it was a great situation for an offense, because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
Set. Hey.
At the 40. He's got room. At the 40. And he's gone. Next stop. Payton. Touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Set. Hey.
And the point after is good. Townsend gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long. Number 40 takes off from the goal line.
Call this defense here.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
Set. Hey.
The catch is made. A nice pickup of 8 yards.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
He loads up for the deep throw. Ward with the interception.
3 picks on the day, and every time you think this offense is starting to get it going, they turn it over again.
Set. Red. 25.
At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Set. Hey.
Hit and dropped behind the line.
Yeah, well, the field is only 53 yards wide. I think if he'd had 53 miles, he wouldn't have got outside on that one.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Set. Hey.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
better kick it here.
Set. Hey.
Point after is good. Townsend looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one. A high, deep kick.
This is where your offensive guys just have to step up and make a play. Time's running out. They're facing a large deficit. You have to start executing.
First down, 10 to go.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
The catch is made. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
And the pass falls incomplete. Mitchell was his intended target.
Try this one.
Set. Hut. Hut.
The catch is made. Number 11 picks up maybe 7 with that catch.
Try this defense here.
Third down, 3 to go.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Set. Hut. Hut.
And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They knew it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
They go with the no huddle. The catch is made. Number 1 gains 7 yards with the catch. And they will crank up the no huddle. And he spiked it.
This is a good one to call.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
He spikes the ball.
This is a good defense to call.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut.
And it's tipped away. Pierce was the intended receiver on the play.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender. The catch is made.
Everything working on this drive. First down, number 5. Not only are they putting a nice drive together, they're also taking a lot of time off that clock.
It's first down and goal.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
And they don't get the first.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense is big man. They run it out.
That's a touchdown! And the point after is good. Gay gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick. Number 8 gets it at the 2. Leg still turning. Our final score is the Texans 35, the Colts 21.